Hello everyone, right here I have a 2019 SEAT Leon ST 2-liter TSI FR. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key. Let's go ahead and start it up first. The side mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the car, the side mirrors automatically fold in. And upon unlocking, they automatically fold out again. If you press and hold on the unlock button, you're able to roll down all 4 windows in the car simultaneously, as well as open up the sunroof. And to close all of them back together, just press and hold on the lock button. To start the Leon, put your foot on the brake, insert the key into the slot right here, and then just twist the key. Standard in the Mark III Leon is an electric rack and pinion power steering system. The FR trim comes with a leather steering wheel with a flat bottom design, FR badging on the bottom spoke, raised stitching around the inner rim, perforated sections on the sides, and sport grips at 10 and 2. The only available transmission for the 2.0 TSI 190 engine is a 7-speed direct shift gearbox, or DSG in short. DSG is SEAT's name for its dual-clutch automated manual transmission, where one clutch operates the odd gears and another clutch operates the even gears. DSG aims to give drivers better fuel consumption and faster shift times over conventional automatic transmission. This DSG gets a sport mode and Tiptronic manual shifting capabilities. Tiptronic can be controlled 2 ways, either by the gear lever or by the pedal shifters behind the top 2 steering wheel spokes. This Leon Sportstourer is fitted with the optional front and rear parking sensors. Safety features that come as standard in the Leon Sportstourer include 7 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, electronic stability control, anti-skid regulation, electronic differential lock, emergency stop signal, a tire pressure monitoring system, and an immobilizer. SEAT's front assist city emergency braking with pedestrian protection is standard as well. Isofix child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. Lane keeping assist, which this Leon Sportstourer has, is part of the driver assistance pack 4 that has been specified on this car. Equipped on this Leon Sportstourer FR is the FR Pro pack. With this pack is a set of 18-inch Performance 1 black matte alloy rims. This car rides on Falcon Euro Winter HS0122 R18 winter tires. The disc brakes are ventilated up front and solid out back. For the suspension, it is made up of McPherson struts in front and a rear torsion beam setup. The FR trim gets an FR suspension setup. Leon is the name of both a city and a province in northwest Spain. It is also the name assigned to SEAT's C-segment vehicle that has been in production since 1998. The Mark III Leon made its debut at the 2012 Paris Motor Show. It is the second vehicle to use VW Group's MQB platform after the Mark III Audi A3. It was given a facelift in late 2016 for the 2017 model year, before being replaced by the Mark IV Leon earlier this year. The Mark I and the Mark II Leons were only available as a 5-door hatchback. However, starting with the Mark III Leon, SEAT introduced two additional body styles, a 3-door hatchback marketed as the Leon SC, and a 5-door estate marketed as the Leon Estate, the Leon ST, or the Leon Sportstourer depending on the market and the year. The Leon SC was discontinued sometime in 2018 due to low sales. This Leon Sportstourer is powered by the EA888, 2-litre, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, turbocharged inline-4 petrol engine with direct injection and variable valve timing. It produces 187 horsepower at 4200 to 6000 rpm and 320 Nm of torque at 1500 to 4100 rpm. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 7.2 seconds on the top speed of 232 km per hour. The fuel tank size is 50 litres, and the combined fuel consumption for the Leon Sportstourer 2.0 TSI 190 DSG is 5.7 litres per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 132 grams per kilometer, and the Leon is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the Leon Sportstourer FR include cornering lights, LED daytime running lights, LED front and rear fog lights, LED indicators for the sides and the rear, LED rear lights, LED rear number plate lights, body-colored door handles and side mirrors, a chrome frame front grille, silver roof rails, and dual exhaust pipes. This car has the optional full LED headlights option, which gives the car auto-leveling LED reflector headlights, LED front indicators, and a headlight washer system. This car also has the optional light and side pack, which gives the car automatic headlights and automatic wipers. Once again, because of the driver assistance spec 4, this Leon Sportstourer is also equipped with automatic high beams. Central locking, mirror controls, window controls. All of the 4 windows in this car are fully automatic in both directions. Window lock, speaker, bottle holder, storage, storage area, FR door sills, and the driver's seat in this Leon ST FR does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls the lumbar support, this knob controls the seat back, this lever controls the seat height, and that lever down there controls the seat position. You have some under seat storage for the driver's side. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. dual zone automatic climate control system, driver side temperature, front and rear defrost, on-off button, fan, speed, automatic mode. Setup basically brings up your climate control menu on the infotainment display. Sync means if you have it turned on, the driver side will control the temperature for both sides, but if you turn it off, each side will have individual temperature controls. Passenger side temperature, air conditioning, maximum air conditioning, 3-stage heated seats for the driver and front passenger, recirculation, different modes, parking sensors. This button activates or deactivates the vehicle's automatic stop-start feature. If the feature is activated, the engine will momentarily shut off when you arrive at a stop, such as a traffic light or traffic jam, to save that extra bit of petrol that the car uses. This one is for your different drive modes. You can select between normal, sport, individual, where you can select your own settings, and eco. Down below, storage, you have your Qi wireless charging pad for your wireless charging device right here. And right in there as well, you can find a couple of USB ports together with an auxiliary port. A bit of storage, cup holders, and right here is the Leon ST's electronic parking brake. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, put your foot on the brake and push the lever down. To engage it, simply pull the lever back up. There is an auto hold function for the parking brake, whereby again, say you arrive at a stop such as a traffic light or traffic jam, the car is in drive, you lift your foot off the brake. With the auto hold function activated, the car won't actually move forward or roll back. Specified in this Leon Sportstourer is the Navigation System Plus touchscreen head unit. This system features an 8-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, navigation, and 8 speakers for the sound system. The stock sound system that the Leon ST uses is actually quite good. We are currently in the Bluetooth audio streaming menu with the current song playing information. The artist and album will show up here if present, but below you have your title. The album art will show up here if present. Play pause, song duration, you can go back a song, go for the song, repeat and mix. Under settings, you can bring up your sound system settings with your volume, equalizer settings, balance fader, sound focus, the beep when you touch the display, and your navigation announcements. You can also activate your mix repeat including subfolders, Bluetooth settings, Wi-Fi settings, remove safely a device, and activate your traffic program. Under selection, you can go through your different folders. Under source, you can select your desired media option and hit menu to go back to the main menu. Under radio, you can go to your FM and DAB digital radio menus. Media goes back to the media menu. Navigation, right here we have your maps. You can select your view options right here. Enter a new destination. You can enter the address, bring up options, go back. You can select your points of interest right here. My destinations, store position, your route options, destinations, last destinations, and your home address if you have one selected. Settings, route options, map, manage memory, navigation announcements, maximum speed maximum speeds, fuel options, and whatnot. And right here, if you hit the end button, you can select your desired view. You can zoom in and out right here, and right here you can activate or deactivate the navigation announcements. Traffic information, sound settings. Next up, your Bluetooth telephone menu, where you can add up to 12 favorite numbers. You can also look at your contacts, call lists, dial a number, bring up settings, where you can select a mobile phone, Bluetooth settings, and your user profile. Next up, your vehicle menu. You can look at your vehicle status, your tire pressure monitoring system, hit view to select your desired option. You can change your instrument cluster settings right here, your convenience consumers, driving data, since the last startup, long term, and since the last refuel. Under the three driving data menus, you have your distance traveled, elapsed time, average speed, and average fuel consumption. And down below you have the range. Eco Trainer, and back to the vehicle status. You can select your media right up here, bring up settings. You can turn off your electronic stability control, tire settings, lights, driver assistance, parking, so on and so forth. Your full length menu, media center, images if available, look at your settings, screen, time and date, language, and whatnot. Reset back to factory settings, and you have your air conditioning menu, or climate control menu if you will, right here. And that's about it. You have your physical buttons for your home button, and this one brings up your full length menu. And obviously you saw the volume and power knob earlier on. Electronic central locking, apart from the power folding side mirrors as shown earlier, the side mirrors are also heated. Wiper controls. Right here, your multi-information display controls. View changes the view of the instrument cluster. The left and right buttons goes between the different main menus. Use the wheel to go between the different sub-menus. Then click the wheel down to select that particular option. Right now, we have this display. You can also change it to this layout or this layout, depending on what you prefer. But in the middle, you have your navigation menu, media, Bluetooth telephone, your vehicle status, driving data, right here with your speed warning. You can also set to your oil temperature, trip meter, consumption, overview, range, speed, road sign assistance, and back to your speed warning. Your driver assistance menu, and back to your navigation menu. Your audio controls with your seat track, volume controls, push the wheel down to mute the system, and your voice control is right here. Indicator controls. If you locate the button at the end of the indicator stalk, it activates your lane keep assist system. And down here you have your adaptive cruise control. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Storage, power outlet, adjustable front center armrest with storage below. auto dimming rear view mirror, LED reading lights. It also doubles up as your interior lights. And right here you have the dial to control the panoramic sunroof. It is fully automatic. You can open up the sunroof as a vent and twist the dial to determine how much you want the sunroof open. And of course, there is a shade if you do not want that much light coming in. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and an LED light. And the driver does get a grip handle. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. Speaker, bottle holder, storage, window control, and the rear seat backs in this Leon ST do fold. They split 60-40 when folding, and to fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down. Then there are actually a couple of ways to fold the seat backs down. You can use the levers on the sides of the outer two rear headrests or the levers on either sides of the boot. The lever on that side folds down the right seat and the middle seat, while the lever on this side folds down the left seat. Just pull it and flip the seat back down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually quite alright back here. The headroom might be a bit limited due to the panoramic sunroof, but at least the seats are still fairly nice and comfortable. On the front seat backs are storage pockets, rear aircon vents with a couple of USB ports below it, rear center armrest with cup holders and a pass-through to the back, and right above for both sides at the back are grip handles together with your reading lights. Hooks can be found on the B-pillars. To open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself, locate the SEAT badge, push it in and lift the rear hatch up. Boot space in the Leon Sportstourer is 587 litres with the rear seats in place. and 1,470 liters with the rear seat backs folded and the cargo cover removed. To the right of the boot is a storage strap and an LED light, while to the left is a power outlet. On both sides of the boot are storage areas and hooks. The boot floor is adjustable, and underneath it is the vehicle's tire repair kit. Adjustable headrests, front and rear. Window control, speaker, bottle holder, storage, and the front passenger seat in this Leon ST does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, including your lumbar support, height adjustment, and also you have under seat storage for this side. Decent sized glove box. It is illuminated with an LED light, and you can find the CD player and SD card slots right in here as well. Grip handle for the front passenger, and the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror with an LED light as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2019 SEAT Leon ST 2 litre TSI FR. Thanks for watching and goodbye.